Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I got the hay bales somewhat loaded up and ready to go, but look what I found behind all these hay bales. I found an old Ford pickup, and it's even a dually, and it's Grandpa's. It's his original pickup, I think. There's paperwork in there with his name on it. It is licensed and tagged. He must have been hiding it in here. I guess. I don't know. We're going to get in. Let's have a look. Pretty basic. Will she start? Listen to that. It started. Wow. It runs. It starts. We have a dream right here. This is a good old truck. Well, let's put her to work. Let's see if she'll hold a bale. Let's see if it'll hold a bale. Lucky there. Well, if it's good for one, it's good for two. That'll only leave two here. Can she do it? Yes, she can. Look at that. Wow. The old truck still has it. Strap that down. All right. Well, we can turn the engine off here. We'll take those two home. The rest of these I'm just going to send off for sale. I just don't think I could get any more up here unless I put them side by side. I'm trying not to. Boy, this is tricky. See if we can get another one here. Excuse my cheaty method. But my stacking skills on any bale, it's just not my strong suit. But that actually worked out very well. Surprisingly. I bet it's going to be one heck of a trip home, though. Very, very, very slow. It's either that or just sell this straw. We don't need that much straw. In fact, probably don't need the straw there we go, that's on the truck. Okay. Well, we'll come back and get that truck. We're going to take this load, this precautious load with us. Another thing since last time. Oh, let's see where we need to go, shall we? Straw. Where is it? There we go. Animal dealer. Okay. Well, shall we look and see where we're headed? Oh, hey, it's not that far away. We just down the road from where we need to go. So that actually works out well. Well, let's head that way. And hopefully we don't have any incidents on the way. We just take it nice and easy. But yeah, anyway, I was talking to the neighbor. And the neighbor is interested in this property. He just came through a real rough patch in his life, and he's looking to expand his property. His property is the one right here. He's only got two little fields there that he works. I don't know what he's got for equipment or anything, but he said he would consider buying it. So we're going to talk to him about that. I'd like to do a quick sale on it. I did find out that Grandpa bought that property just for the house as a rental and just to use the land for whatever he grew up there. I don't know what he grew. The neighbor said there hasn't been a crop there in about 2 years, so I'm assuming Grandpa just either never got around to it or what. I found out that my cousins were the ones that evicted the individuals that were there, so that's why there's nobody there. And it is a pre-furnished house, so being it doesn't have any sentimental value to the family, yeah, I'm going to sell it, and I'm going to buy some land nearby Grandpa's farm. That way I have a little bit more land to work with. And also by selling it, maybe we could pay down the loan that we have. But now remember, part of that's got to go back for me inheriting that. I am going to have to pay off my brother and my sister for their part of it. So, get this one here on the ground. And we'll get these on the trailer. Oh, shoot. Hope nobody saw that. We'll just go ahead and write that back up here real quick. Can't believe I did that. Oops. There we go. Nobody saw that. There we go. Wow, we actually made a decent amount of money off of those straw bales. Wasn't very many of them. I'm impressed. Well, let's take this back to the farm. And, yeah, it's been a very productive day. Looks like we got a little rain coming in. Well, let's see what we can do before the rain gets here. See if the neighbor wants to buy that farmland and go from there. Oh, where am I going? Where am I going? Did I just get lost over here? I did. I did just get lost over here. Let's get this thing turned around. Ooh, not down in the water. Oh, sorry, van. Thank you for stopping. Okay, we got to go across the bridge this way. I'll tell you what, I know I'm a crazy driver, but sometimes I wonder if the drivers around here aren't crazier than me. Oh, I got the pickup truck in the driveway probably blocking the way. That's okay, we'll go around it. It'll be alright. So, like I said, maybe today we can pay some stuff down and, yeah. Maybe we'll do a little better. We'll just have to wait and see. Whoa! Okay, now I know I'm not a crazy driver when I see something like that. Yeah, I know. I parked all kinds of funny. I don't know why I did that, but I did. We're going to put this back over here where it was. Oops. There we go. Park us back in the shed. Oh, and that's something else I didn't talk about either, that people are probably wondering, well, where'd the tractor go? I have the tractor down at the dealership. They're looking at it. Oh, it's going to drive me nuts. I was in such a hurry earlier. I just got down here, whipped my truck around. I meant to park there, but I didn't. So we will back my truck back up where it belongs, since it's going to rain. Just in case there's a little bit of hail, we'll get this under cover. Now that brings a new question. When I get Grandpa's truck down there, I guess I could put it right there. Let's see, we need to move this one. This bale back under cover, since we're not going to need that. And again, I don't think I'm going to need straw. I haven't even gone through the straw that's here. We'll just put Grandpa's truck right here for now. That old Ford. Let's just put this back here. Like I said, we haven't really used much of the straw, so it's not that big of a deal. There, looking much better. Okay, now I need to call a ride to get me back up there, and if my ride has time, we'll talk to the neighbor about the property, and we'll see what happens. I'll see y'all here in just a few moments. You can hear they're in there talking about this. Thank you, guys. Anyway, wow, they paid me a fortune for that. Oh, I got a deer over there. Paid me an absolute fortune for that land up there. I just went ahead and sold it. Everything. Now, I still have to pay money back. So, and we also need to look for some land. So it's not like that big number up there of 500 some thousand. It's just going to last for a while. Probably going to go away pretty quick. But Grandpa's truck runs like a dream. A little sticky between gears, but I imagine it's probably been sitting there for a while. Look at the paint on it. I mean, he must have had this thing fully restored. But it just zooms right along. Sometimes I think it runs better than my other pickup. Sure is a lot more nostalgic and fun, though. I better slow this down. Wouldn't want to be getting up too fast here. I think we're going to do exactly what I did before. Let's go over here and sell off the hay bales real quick, because I don't need them. We'll just come down here and get rid of them. And once we've gotten rid of them, I think that'll do us pretty good. Oh, I missed that gear. That's my fault. Been a while since I've drove this truck like this before. There we go. There they are. Both of them gone. This thing ought to drive a lot smoother now. Okay, go, 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 go. Gotta get through these gears here. Boy, this thing can move. Moves real good, too. Never thought I'd get her in top gear. Better back out of it, though, so I'm not speeding through town. Well, here we are. Back home. Alrighty. Well, we'll get this parked away. And I think we'll look around and see what's for sale. I know it's getting late in the day, but you know, cash talks. If we find the right field that is for sale, I think we're just going to buy it, not worry about it. We'll see what we come up with. There we go. Now she's undercover. Well, I'm going to go in on the computer and I'm going to see what land is for sale around here. So I'll be back with you here in just a few moments. I have bought land. And I've also repaid down the loan. And I also sent a check off for the amount of the inheritance up there off of the property. That was quite a bit. So we stand basically right where we were. No better off, except we now have an extra tractor, which we need to go check on it, and then we're going to go look at this new land. I haven't even seen it. It just said it was for sale, and I bought it. So we'll go ahead and use Grandpa's truck some more, because I sure like this old truck. But we'll go over here and check on what they want at the dealership. I'm going to go ahead and have them remove the dual tires, because I don't need dual tires for anything that I'm going to be using it for. So that shouldn't be a problem. And I also had them go through and check, make sure everything's okay internally. Boy, you just don't realize how fast you're going in this truck till you're getting there. Come on. I shouldn't have let off of it. That was my fault. Anyway, well, that's okay. We're here at the dealership already. Alrighty. Let's just stop right here. And let's go see what they have to say about it. $20 plus $375. Man, I can't complain about that. They would give me almost $100,000 for this tractor. Okay, let's go ahead and take those dual wheels off real quick. There we are. Just regular row crop tires. And they're not going to charge me a thing for it. But yeah, almost $100,000 for this tractor right here. Must be a pretty good tractor. Obviously can't be in too bad a shape. It is two-wheel drive, but anyway, they said it's ready to go home. So we're going to drive it home a little bit later. We're just going to move it out of their way. There we go. Sounds good. $20 fan belt. That's all it was wrong. I just can't believe that after sitting up there. I don't know how long it sat, but it means it's good. Now let's go look at the new land. That's what I'm more excited about. Now this land is kind of spread a little bit. We're going to have to be careful we don't get into our neighbors' fields. I think that actually could end up being kind of a problem if we're not careful. But the first piece is over here. And again, I don't know if there's anything in that land or not, but we can get into it right here. And it is this field off on our left. So, nice, good sized field. It has been plowed. Let's have a look here, shall we? It has been plowed by the looks of it. It needs lime and has no fertilization, no crop. So that's great. We can do the lime. I think we can afford to lime that field. Now the second one could prove to be a little trickier. Narrow bridge. Of course, see, everything over here on the left is ours. And it means that if we're going to have any crops to be putting in right now, we're going to have to get it done pretty quick. The next field I bought is over here, on the other side of us. And although I couldn't get a hold of this field on the right, which was the one I would rather have, or one that was a little bit closer to the farm, I was able to get a hold of this field right here. Let's have a look at it. What do we got here? And this one appears to be cultivated already and is fully fertilized. Doesn't need plowing, doesn't need lime. It's, other than running that roller that I said we needed over, I think if we ran a roller over it, it'd be seed bed quality and it'd be ready to go. So, that'll be stuff that we need to get done here on the next one. But, with that rain coming, that could make things interesting. Take her easy across there. And this is our grass field, so we can just drive across it, no worries. Well, the transmission is kind of difficult because it doesn't really want to climb without shifting. But, I mean, it's not a brand new truck. This thing is old. And I'm sure it's seen its fair share of days. I'm sure Grandpa could work it better than I can. I would guarantee it. Okay. Now the question is, what do we want to plant in those two fields? Because right now we have a good variety of things that we can plant. We've got a field of oats as it stands. And really, if we waited till next month, we could put some sorghum in. We could even put oats in. Let's get past this rain and see where we are. So for today, yet again, I want to say thank you. I hope y'all had a good day. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now.